Alright, we're going to play some Death Stranding 2. As I said last time, you can't really get the full scope of a game, like this huge, unless you play 35 hours of it. But no, I actually enjoyed it enough that I wanted to give it another shot, and Mono was like, you want to trust me, you want to play another couple hours. So I'm going to do it. Can you recap so far? There's a lady with gloves on her shoulders. The Die Hard Man was the president. Norman Reedus' funky fetus has a name. And otherwise, I've been just stumbling around and playing the game wrong. What's going on? Chat, is the side of the screen on the left there supposed to be like that? It is? Oh. Oh.
Good evening, Sam. ID confirmed. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected.
Try a VR mission? No, I'm good for now. Maybe eventually. I'm just gonna play the game wrong. It's funny because I've learned with this game you can't really win when you stream it. So, on one hand, there are people that call it pretentious slop, which I just saw. And then, on the other hand, I was told because I tried to fall off the cliff, I played the game wrong. I did. So if I like the game, but I also fuck around and laugh at it, is that incorrect? Oh, cool. Sick, that's fun. Alright, recover all chiral density gauges stolen by bandits. Chiral density gauges.
Okay, Sam. Are you ready? Then I'll bring you up to speed with what I know. The order you've undertaken is to recover chiral density gauges that have been stolen by bandits and taken back to their base. The base is located in some overgrown ruins, so you'll have a hard time getting a clear view of it. You might want to construct a watchtower nearby before you charge in. With it, you can get a better handle on the situation and improve your odds of getting the job done quietly. But that's not all, of course. Other porters are also able to make use of your structures.
Can I make use of
This
someone
way,
else's
you can
structure?
help out the people who follow in your footsteps through this area. Think about what I told you and best of luck.
Commencing route creation.
Is that red bad?
Delivery route finalized.
I think the red's bad. Someone said I never once plotted a route in Death Stranding 1. I mean, it doesn't seem overly necessary if you know what you're doing, right? Build a watchtower. Auto-arrange cargo. It looks like he's kind of leaning a little bit. It's probably fine. So I have an empty assault rifle on me in the private locker. Oh no, that's in the private locker. I got some repair spray. I got a ladder. PCC level 1. Wait, is this, a double? You carry so much stuff. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. That's why. I'm not carrying that much stuff now. Feels a little bit better. Get rid of the empty assault rifle. That's in a private locker.
Order accepted. Thank you.
So, chat, what should I do about this vehicle? use it until it's gone. Well, it needs to recharge more. If you sleep, it recharges via sun. How do you sleep? Can you sleep while driving? What's the plot of this game? Don't do that to me. Wait, sleep in his room with the monster energy. Oh, there it is. Rest.
Oh, that's right. Let's just sit here for a second and meditate.
No, dude, sleep with that stuff on. It's more comfortable if you sleep with the cargo on your arms. Chad, I've never been able to sleep like that. You know what? That's not 100% true. I can sleep sitting, but like slouch sitting, but the sleep only lasts like 10 minutes. Didn't you say that you wouldn't play this game again on stream? Did you lie to us? Review the footage, chat member. Chat, kill that chat member. I said I would. Okay, this has a little bit more energy. I'm Pork as Boy. That's the name of that person. I'm Pork as Boy. Aside from battery, can your vehicle, like, fucking brake?
Okay.
Yeah. There's also a bandit vehicle which you can't keep. Well, I hope I don't need the stuff I put in the back of it. There's something here I should get. Maybe not. Bugs live there, you scared them away. Oh. One chat member said coprobites, another chat member said bugs. And I'm like, nah, just call them bugs. Let's not confuse me. Robertson?
Gotta stretch my legs.
Oh my god, spiders. Oh, you could just press the button, I think, briefly. Oh my god. Oh, they're fucking up the thing. That is so satisfying. I think my truck is about to fucking explode. What is this exactly? Someone's terminal? Fabrication, facility storage, share cargo with other porters. You can build a generator normally. I can't yet, though. There's a little fellow over there. Are you invested in the story at all? No, not really. I didn't play the first one. I'm looking at this purely from, like, a world and, gameplay standpoint right now.
Gotta stretch my legs.
I'm assuming, chat, that you can't pick up something from the vehicle. On bikes, you can. We're driving 25 feet, we're picking stuff up. We drive another 25 feet, we're picking stuff up. And then we're hearing Norman Reedus grunt. You can largely ignore most of the junk unless you're low on supplies.
Gotta stretch my legs.
If you move too far from your cargo, it'll be distributed to other porters. Wait, what? Wait. What other stuff? Like, in the truck, or back at the base? That I was at before? Or just stuff that you see on the ground? Stuff very, very far behind you. Oh, okay. I don't think we're getting up here with the truck. Well, there goes the battery. Climbing anchor. Can you throw this? Or do you just place it? Take the path, Vinny. There's a path. You just place this, okay. Don't remember it, it's so cute. Oh, there is a path. Well, it was nice while it lasted. Maybe it's for the best, chat, until I get a vehicle that actually, like, can pick stuff up. The boots are dying, chat. The boots are dying. I stepped on too many spiders. Maybe we don't need to go that way. Good shit!
Eyes open, dumbass.
I really hope this guy's suit helps him with his back problems. He is not getting any younger. I may have accidentally created a path that goes over a very difficult to scale cliff. Follow the path from other players instead. Is that what this is, this road? It is? Because I know that's a mechanic in the game, but I wasn't sure if it was this, like, substantial. Because, I mean, this straight up just makes the whole travel, like, way easier. This is about as wide as they get. Yeah, PCCs. PSP. PCP. So, the game ostensibly is easier if you just wait for people to make the game easier for you. Like, so don't play it day one, like, wait like a week. That's what I'm learning.
Done and dusted.
Let the chat do all the work for you. They usually do. Someone just said, what was that? Vinny, this is dick hard, man. I guess this is all, the chat is begging you to piss. Alright.
Okay.
Electrical rod. Oh, it's just, there's some dudes. MGS5. Yeah, there's a lot of MGS5 going on here. It's funny because this whole games thing is inventory management, but also inventory management affecting the physics in the game, which sounds like a nightmare, and it is, and I hate it.
Shit. Trouble nearby.
No, actually, I kind of get it. I kind of enjoy it a little bit more than I thought I would. But it's also like, yeah, your inventory stuff is just very limited. You can't just pick up every single thing like a hoarder. You have to make decisions on what you want to pick up. I see what you're up to, Kojima. I get it. This guy just made Metal Gear Solid 5 again. But this time with giant packs on your back. Vinny, piss now. I don't think I need to piss. Fieldwear. Sandalweed. Yeah, them boots. Pretty fucked up. You can wear on head. That's Sir Key. How do you pee again, chat? What's the P mechanic button? Oh, there it is.
No, not with people around.
Dude, why not?
Out with them just looking right at you. Yeah, like fuck you are. No, not with people around. No one wants to see that. Just have to hold it in.
Chat, he doesn't want to pee for us, okay? I can't force the guy to do it. I mean, yeah, I could, but not right now. Mule post box assault rifle. Does that have more ammo than the assault rifle? Yeah, I once again think I have like too much stuff. That's someone's cargo, so I want to keep that. Do I need another PCC? Special alloys? Has anyone told Vinny he can drop his backpack to move better for combat scenarios? No, that's what you just told me, though. Hold triangle to do it. Oh, and then you come back to it. I see. That's cool. Good for you. The whole ass backpack. I think I can pee now.
You gonna whip it out with them just looking right at you? Yeah, like
Never mind.
fuck you are.
Must have been a spider. Why is this ladder orange? Does that mean it once belonged to an enemy? Or is that like a cargo item I need? The legendary ladder? The enemy dropped it.
God damn.
I think it would have been better off if I stealthed this. Best aim. Alright, buddy, you earned yourself a piss. Enemy vehicles have limited functionality. I don't even see any enemy vehicles. I'm gonna pee now.
No one wants to see that. No, not with people around.
Dude,
No one
piss!
wants to see that.
The account is being around when downed. Whatever.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
Go piss, girl.
Wait, what? Oh god, I didn't even see that I was falling. What the fuck?
Seriously?
God damn, we got any of them bandit boots around? Before my dogs start barking. Blood bag. Special alloys. Might be taking on a little bit too much stuff.
All designated cargo successfully recovered. Proceed to delivery destination for processing.
Okay, now we have to go around that way. I wonder if people made a path. Please proceed. Proceed. Proceed northwest. This is as fast as he can run right now. I mean, this will get us there. It's just, it's like kind of the long path, but I really don't think we're getting, with this much cargo, we're not getting up there. This is the run of a man needing to piss. If it's anything we know about Norman No Piss, he doesn't have to pee for a long time. This guy can hold his bladder for years. Norman Petus. Yeah, them boots are coming off. Grip, grip, grip. We'll get there. This is the best part of the game. Are you kidding me? It's gonna be a VOD mute.
Time to shine, Sam.
Well, it's nice they built a radio into the game. Kojima does like his music. You know what? I like Kojima's taste in music usually. I think he should listen to Redbox. Whoa! But he's no, I like some of the stuff that he posts about, like Joy Division. He wears the shirt, you know, the shirt.
Everything you ever want is here. Giving up, another one too dear.
He likes Bowie. Obviously, Metal Gear Solid 5.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
It was the best gaming of my life just then.
Chiral decontamination in progress. No anomalies detected. Welcome, Sam.
Deliver and report. Vinny, would you let Kojima scan you? That just the way you say that just sounds so ominous.
Hola, you're Sam, right? I assume you're here to drop off that stolen cargo of ours? With those chiral density gauges in our possession, we'll be able to determine where BTs are likely to appear in the future. So, let's get a look at those containers and see if we're good to go. I have no complaints whatsoever. None. Brilliant work.
Didn't I damage some of the cargo, dude?
I just have to say that you're an absolutely incredible porter. Looks like our chiral density gauges are just about good to go. So, let's see what that Cupid of yours can do.
Through people's BDS, you're already in many Kojima games. I'm in every piece of art. I'm in every Kojima game. I'm in every fire. Blood grenade. Damages BTs. Timefall shelter. It's a safe place to rest during timefall. Container repair spray will be deployed when you approach the shelter.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
I guess that's a thing you can build and other people also get. I got bridge link. I don't know what the fuck that means still, but I got it.
It's high time we got on the chiral network. Our BT research should go a hell of a lot faster now. We just shared some data with you that'll let you fabricate blood grenades, a kind of anti-BT weapon, and build timefall shelters too. I think you'll find both very useful. The chiral density gauges you brought us have been safely integrated into our systems. We can resume all distribution center operations and get back to business as usual. A lot of lives are gonna be saved thanks to you.
What's a blood grenade? Actually, what's the next order?
By the way, you're planning to visit the research lab, yeah? You'll have to pass through some dangerous territory then. We'll do a quick survey of the chiral density, so you might not want to leave right away. And let's not forget that you just tackled one of our toughest orders on record.
Wasn't that bad. There's just a bunch of shitty spiders.
There's a private room here that you can use to catch your breath. We'll get started on prepping the cargo for your next run in the meantime.
Use Dracula. Dracula, your blood grenades are ready.
Your potato pancakes and blood grenades are ready, Dracula. If you need them.
The bottom option always ends the conversation. Great. Dreams of zombies and Boondock Saints.
Gate quake detected. Please seek shelter immediately.
Sam, are you okay?
I'm fine. You guys?
The facility's intact, but the research lab might have taken a hit. The local chiralium levels appear to be rising. Better hurry over there, Sam. Head to the delivery terminal upstairs and check their order.
I'm not going to the toilet because I want to pee in the game. Oh, they had free Monster Energy at too many games. And before my panel... No, not the panel. What was it? Was it the panel or was it... Oh, it was the... I presented an award for best shooter. It was so... I was so confused. But I had to drink a little Monster because I was falling asleep. And I was like, man, people drink this shit? Apparently chat members drink it. Yeah, I thought it was, I just, energy drinks in general, I really don't like the taste of at all. But it woke me up. So I give it that. Oh, when I got to my panel, there was something interesting that happened. So I went up, as I normally do, and I sat in the chair. And I started talking. It's like, what's up, everybody? You know, how's everyone doing? And then the people off to the side were like... They were like, what? Hey! Hey! And I'm like, huh? And apparently they assigned me someone to like, introduce me and maybe even, like, semi-interview me or, like, moderate the panel. I'm like, wait, moderate the panel? So I walked over to them. I'm like, no one told me about that. I was not given that information, and even so, I've done a lot of panels where I just talk. It's kind of what I'm good at, for better or worse. And they were like, okay, how about this? We just have her introduce you, and then you do the rest. She's like, no, this is great. Now I get to go have a break. It's like, yeah, I just wish they would have told me. So then I left the stage, and then they That's exactly what happened. They introduced me, and then I walked on again.
Sam, we've got a situation. The delivery for the research lab is ready for transport, but the chiral density is higher than anticipated. This may be due to the gatequake just now, but we've identified a new BT area in the vicinity of the lab. However, we have no BB pods on hand. I know you've got dooms, but without a pod,
What is Dooms?
you're gonna struggle to determine exactly where the BTs are.
Don't worry, if I can get close enough.
Is that
I
his
should be able to see
superpower?
'em. Seems like my dooms level or whatever went up at some point. Steer me in the right direction. I can take care of the rest.
Oh yeah? That's awesome. By the way, we finished a preliminary assessment of the BTs detected in the vicinity of the research lab. And we've prepared some weapons that should be effective against them. You're a pro. I know you can handle this. We've issued you a number of blood grenades. They use an active agent based on compounds derived from the blood and bodily fluids of Doom sufferers, making them highly effective against BTs. You can practice using... If you'd like to try them out, your other weapons won't do any damage to BTs. Make sure you're well prepared.
Just gotta shoot blood.
All right.
I'll try the VR thing. No. Probably could use these. Okay, recycle and store. Once again, this only stores here, right? Someone said make an extra pair of boots. Is that like a battle pass? Can you say erg pee pee poo poo man in the snake voice? No, I can't do that actually. I'm sorry. I tried. It just wasn't happening. It's gotta be real. It's gotta be natural. Is that a trap beat? That's blood. That is blood, all right. It sounds like Tenet music, but also in trap beat fartcore. Ow. You just said a bunch of words just now and I understood none of them. I aim to please. Defeat BTs near the former geophysics research lab.
All right, Sam. You good to go? The new BT area we've identified is located in these ruins. If we don't do anything about it, eventually someone's gonna trigger a void out. So to prevent that, we need to neutralize all the BTs in this area. There's no shortage of collapsed buildings and hiding spots there. And since you'll also have cargo for the research lab with you, take care not to let it get damaged by the timefall or an aid request for a time. If you build one near that spot, you can use it to escape any BTs that may be pursuing you. And if you stash your backpack in a timefall shelter... So if you got room to carry a little extra, consider requisitioning a PCC and taking it along with you so you can fabricate a shelter for added peace of mind. You're the only one we can count on.
So we've got a bunch of blood grenades. Prototype bullets. I hope this is enough. So I need one of these, right? Something that I had previously gotten rid of. There's a chance I'll find one on the way, right? Should I just, like, not make one and... Possibly, but not always. May as well make one. Also, I've collected a bunch of the chiral shit. Can I upgrade my carry capacity now or no? Thank you, chat member.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Thank you, chat member. Every 1,000 crystals, you get 1 kilogram capacity. Does it just kind of work?
Hey!
Chat, give me lots of likes, thank you. Like and subscribe if you can, that would be fantastic. This appears to be the wrong way. But there's cargo over there.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
Be sure to ring that bell. Yeah, apparently there is something going on with the algorithm. Every algorithm change, seems to always be worse. You notice that? I don't know if it actually is, but it just always seems that way, and people always complain that it is. I've never actually seen someone say, wow, the algorithm change really benefited my channel. That's amazing. Thanks, YouTube. garbage over here I need to pick up, I think. Anti-timefall clothing. Wait, is that not something I can just wear? Or is that like a quest thing? It's cargo, Melport. I am Melport, Sam Melporter Bridges.
Gatequake detected. Intensity. G-scale. 6.
Kojima sometimes feels like he's from the George Lucas school of naming things, like of on-the-nose naming schemes. Sometimes, yeah, most times, yeah. Darth Blood Machine. That's gonna be the next Star Wars, trust me. Chat, they're making an Obi-Wan Series 2, I think. There's a rumor that they're doing some development so they can have another Obi-Wan series. So that Vader and Obi-Wan can fight again before they fight for the first time since the previous time they fought. I mean, I don't know if that's true. It's just something that seems to have popped up.
I will always support you.
You were affected by Starker's 666's sign. More Star Wars fanfic. Yeah, I mean, the Obi-Wan show was pretty embarrassing. It had like a couple of decent moments, and the rest of it was just like, I had to watch like I was embarrassed about like an old friend. Wait, there's BLTs here?
Construction process now complete.
I see some crazy shit happening.
Ambient chiral density has fallen, but remains above normal range.
No, I don't know what this is or what is happening. I know it was explained in the prologue, and Del Toro was explaining it to me, kind of, but I whatever, man. It's fine. I just know that they look evil and they're screaming in an evil way, and that's good enough for me. That's all I need, really. They're screaming evilly. Souls of the dead stuck in the living world, essentially. That's cool, man. We need more shit like that in real life, you know? Looks nice. Chat, apparently there's a hot spring where you can take a break and Kojima is in the sky.
Normal range. BT threat neutralized. Please deliver your cargo to the research lab. You are too far away from your cargo.
Please find it. I don't know if I can find it. I don't know if it's on this continent or whatever. Kojimus Major constellation. Hideous Kojinius. Where's the VTuber that Kojumbo was obsessed with?
Looks like a way through.
It's in here somewhere. Apparently it's a mandatory thing, by the way. Like, you have to find the VTuber to progress through the main story. So I've read. What are these footprints?
Yeah.
Oh, this is bad. Wait, how much fucking shit do I have right now? Chat, I'm getting rid of this ladder. That ain't gonna do much. What else do we have here? Ancient fossil. That's 20. Tar eruption samples. This isn't a quest. Oh, it is. Lost cargo. Lost cargo. Lost car. Oh my god. You're not far from the ladder. But there's all this other crap.
Oh, whoa. That was close.
Like, there's more anti-timefall clothing. I'm just gonna go there.
Your potato pancakes and zombie grenades are in the back closet if you want it, Dracula.
pure cinema. It's like when I play this game and this happens, I know that again, I'm playing it wrong because I'm not like, you know, I'm making fun of it a little bit. But listen, it is cool. I mean, I'm glad Kojima can do stuff like this. Like, I'm happy for him. This is a very make-funnable game, which is funny too because I think so. I think it is, and the first one was also a little bit easy to make fun of. But I'm actually enjoying this one quite a bit. But because of how make-funnable it is, people really, really go to bat for Kojima. Like, I've seen people, like, really, like kind of, they become his, like, personal bodyguards. I think he can handle himself. I think he's a big boy, Kojima. He's kind of tiny. Is he tiny? I'm gonna fight him. Note he's 61 years old. He looks good for 61. Good for him. I'm gonna fight him.
Good evening, Sam. ID confirmed. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures
I made it.
lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised.
And I brought all this stuff too. Feels good, man. 0% damage.
Long time no see, Sam. Though, having said that, I realize you probably don't recognize me like this. Anyway, why don't you let me take a look at your orders?
Is this John Hardman?
No notable damage that I can see. Good thing we gave this order to you. Oh, picked up some lost cargo, I see. Should be a nice surprise for someone. We never doubted you'd show. Reliable as ever. A man you can count on.
MGS2 is the last great Kojima game. Don't at me. I'm gonna at you right now. What are you, crazy? MGS3? You totally forgetting MGS3? Are you insane?
We're ready for you to link us up with your Cupid.
Hell, I liked 4 and 5 too, but I might be crazy. Peace Walker?
Onto the chiral network.
I still think Kojima got a fucking extremely raw deal. I would have loved for him to been able to finish MGS5 the way he wanted to. Four is a good movie. 4 is a good movie, I agree with that. 4 is like fan service movie, but I enjoyed it. How are you halfway across Mexico? It's the little states from Pilot Wing 64.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
So, Sam, don't suppose you remember who I am? The name's Alex. I used to work at the weather station back in the UCA. I was a Bridges employee, reporting directly to Deadman. So, when I was offered the opportunity to collaborate with him here...
As an
studying the
avid
Death
fan
Stranding
of
and
Death
BTs,
Stranding 1, I remember
jumped
this
at the
guy.
chance, and here I am. And now, you're here too. You actually couldn't have come at a better time. Shortly before your arrival, chiral density levels started to climb, hitting significantly higher ranges than before. This kind of spike is indicative of an imminent giant BT appearance. I've shared with you some MP bullets that should be very effective against BTs. Because if a giant BT is on the way, then we're gonna need you to put it down. It's hard to know when this giant BT is going to appear. So for now, you should rest up in your private room and prepare for a potential fight. That's both mine and Deadman's recommendation. We'll keep you posted, Sam.
First boss battle?
Boy, my dogs are barking.
It's not his real ass, chat. Come on. It is? No, they didn't scan his real ass. That was an intern's ass, okay? You can do that now. You can do human, homunculi.
It's been too long, Sam. You were a good friend to me. One I could never forget. Which is why I took steps to ensure that this message would only play upon your arrival. The sensors were set to scan for your biometric data. A simple enough trick.
It's the Dark Knight.
This was originally a geophysics laboratory established for the study of earthquakes. And for that reason, it holds a wealth of documentation on gatequakes, tar currents, and placates. As well, I discovered, as research data on the other side. Now, what I'm about to tell you, I learned after I came to this place. Imagine that this is the lab. Though it's relatively close to the northern tip of South America, the continent is entirely cut off from us by a tar belt. And so we have no idea what's going on down there. Nor do we know the state of any continent other than our own. The researchers
That's
here
why
are
we're going
trying
to Australia,
establish
Sam.
contact with the rest of the world. They were well equipped to do so, as the facility had once been used to launch research satellites. So they tried launching a variety of probes and drones in the hope of obtaining observational data. With no success.
Is it a baby noise?
The Earth,
Oh,
you see,
'cause
is
it's a bottle.
shrouded in a thick layer of chiralium that renders electronics inoperable at altitude. So they tried sending ships across the ocean. Oh, yes. Oh, but that failed too. The high concentration of chiralium in open water proved too corrosive, invariably causing them to sink. But then the researchers found some rather rare birds on their doorsteps. Birds not native to the
Rare
region.
birds, huh?
Nice birdie, nice birdie.
Is that Twitter?
That, my friend, was just the beginning. Not far from the lab, they discovered a strange anomaly. Well, the surrounding area was heavily contaminated with chiralium. Yes. This is beautiful. The researchers would later dub the anomaly a plate gate. But further investigation revealed that it came into existence when you began to expand the chiral network across North America, and that the gate grew larger in tandem with the network itself. What started as a tiny fissure in space became so much more. The researchers duly installed cameras to study the gate and its surrounding area. Now, to their surprise, they caught footage of some unusual marsupials. Yes, a kind you wouldn't expect to normally encounter in Central America, like the birds. But to confirm their suspicions, they sent an
What if it was a
autonomous
Pikachu
robot
that he had?
through the gate. The soil samples it collected were consistent with the archived geological data from the southern hemisphere.
Going to Australia? Yes, Sam.
Not long after, several men and women came through the gate. They spoke English, and they confirmed that they had indeed come from faraway Australia. We finally knew the world outside North and Central America had survived. Ours was not the last bastion of humanity, but Australia had suffered the death stranding too. Undeterred, the researchers began working closely with Bridges and conducted a series of tests, paving the way for an expedition to Australia that would lay the groundwork for chiral network expansion.
I'd almost forgotten
They
the
had
weird
first
baby
installed
stuff.
surveillance equipment, that is, so that the gate could be monitored from the Mexican side, a necessity to this day as Australia is not yet connected to the chiral network. The UCA may not have dreams of conquest and control, but they aren't about to let just anyone use the gate. Indeed, that's one of the reasons they were so determined to connect Australia to the network in the first place. Well, I suppose that's all I have to say about the plate gate. There's something else that I need to tell you, though.
I'm
Something
pregnant, Sam.
far more important. Mind if I pause it here? I have to go take a shower.
Gate quake detected. Sam, a gigantic BT just showed up outside. We're prepping weapons for you now. Access the terminal up top and take whatever you need. We're counting on you.
Is there no better way to deal with this than to have Sam just do everything? I guess he does have some kind of special power, right? We have the bullets. Let's see. Bullets. Oh, this is for the other place. And the other place as well. Can you fast travel at a certain point? Later. Remember to chug monsters in your room to get more energy. Why not keep the stuff you don't need here for now? Come back once. Okay. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Okay, so, those bullets. Where them bullets at? Hold square for multiple selection. Okay. It's in the gun. All MP guns work with BTs now. So cool. Ugh. Oh shit, Tar Skullman. It's cool graphics, man. It's cool graphics. Look at that shit. I want to kill it on principle. Oh. Oh, God. I sure like not being able to see anything for a short period of time. That's my favorite. No, bad, bad. That just can't feel good. Oh. That wasn't just failure, that was like extreme failure. Get out of— oh! Chat, is it okay that I'm in this tar? Doesn't seem right. It's fine. It's fine, they say. Attack its weak point for massive damage. Oh, thank you, other player. I didn't even know where he was. Do not kill. Do not kill. Do not kill! God damn it, chat. I thought I threw a grenade in that fucking trap of his. I'm just gonna wait. I'm gonna wait for it to open mouth. Not gonna throw a grenade until he opens the mouth. Just stand there. Oh god, I'm trying to switch to a grenade. Let's go, open up, Buttercup. That's bad. New assault rifle just dropped. All right, cool. A lot of times, you know, there are a lot of times I was holding L2 to prepare the grenade that it just wasn't happening. Maybe I was in some kind of like fuck animation. Is there a faster way to switch to grenades, or do I have to do this every time? You're probably busy pissing. Yeah. All those sad souls. I mean, I'm getting the hang of it, painful as it may seem. But yeah, there were several moments where I was holding L2 to throw a grenade, and L2 was not happening. What the fuck? What did I hit into? What was that? An invisible wall? Oh, it's fucking over again. Okay, you can... Oh, grenade. That grenade's empty. Don't stand still. Water consumed. Shit. Okay, friend. Really good at throwing the grenades at exactly the wrong time every time. It's become a special skill of mine. Hideo Kojima presents Splatoon. Yeah. Need those.
Need the blood grenade.
Dude, go the right way. Okay, that was pretty cool. I mean, I like the enemy design of like Tar Skull, I guess. Gold. Donkey Kong Bazinga. Oh, that's the chiral stuff. They look like hands. I wonder if that's intentional. I wonder what it means. What does it mean?
Now displaying your current porter grade.
I mean, I only died about 4 times, almost.
Sam, this is Alex. You did it! We've confirmed the chiral crystallization of the giant BT. Local chiral density is already dropping fast. I think we can all rest easy for now. You saved a lot of lives by killing that monstrosity. We won't forget that. Head to the research lab's private room and take a break. You've earned it.
You've earned it! I mean, yeah, it's cool. And also, like, at this point in Death Stranding 1, I had seen, like, maybe one enemy for the first time. And yeah, not every game needs shoot, but it sure helps, man. It sure helps. Piss now? Do you think I should pee? Mushroom. Is that a piss mushroom? Special American beer. 1 like received. If other people piss in the same spot, it will generate a mushroom forest. Chat, do you want to do something really fun? At least 10 chat members have to have this game. Wait, does it happen in real time? Like, can we all pee in the same spot and watch all the, like, chat pee turn into a mushroom forest? People pissed in front of Conan O'Brien's place. It was full of mushrooms. Why would they do that to Cone Bone 69?
Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
Special American beer. Vinny, you pissed in front of John Stamos and Mike Love, remember? Yeah. That is true.
I've been waiting for you.
About that beer I owe you, Sam.
Stuff goes missing all the time, but it looks like today is our lucky day.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
I gotta say, Sam, you're looking pretty beat. You know you can borrow the Don't kill yourself for our sakes.
Order completed. Well done.
There's no way to get ammo back for this, right? No. Rest for ammo. You can craft ammo with kidney stones. Wait, what? What? I have to make a decision on if I want to bring an assault rifle or a machine gun. $30, $16. I'm learning to travel light. Chiral crystals. If you rest, place the camera in a very specific location, you can make... Okay! We're going to use the little boy's room. We're gonna relax, I think, right? Wonder if Norman has a redneck cousin, Norman Cletus. Hey, Cletus! Y'all hear about them Strand type games? I do a lot of walking. I deliver lots of beer. Kind of just my life in general. I feel like I played Death Stranding too. Hey, Cletus!
As I said before, there's something I need to tell you. It's about Lou. You see, after you left Bridges, I decided to do a little digging into BB-28's past. That is, Lou's. I found the BB decommissioning records. Now, according to them, BB-28 was flagged for disposal and subsequently incinerated 4 years ago, long before you and Lou first met.
That's BB-28?
This is the child officially identified as BB-28. But if you look closer, Sam, you see at once that it can't possibly be Lou. Right there at the elbow, where the birthmark should be. Nothing. Which means we have another BB-28 on our hands. The one with whom you memorably went west and back not so long ago. That is Lou. Per regulations, the serial number assigned to each BB was unique. No two units should have ever been assigned the same one. I've cross-checked the details with the most up-to-date entries in the UCA database. And indeed, there is no reason to believe BB-28 survived. All of which can only mean, Sam, that the bridge baby you carried with you on your journey across America, Lou, was never recorded in the official database. So, where then did Lou come from? Right now, your guess is as good as mine. But as worrying as that sounds, this could actually be to your advantage, since it's functionally impossible for the UCA or Bridges to track a BB of which they have no record. Which is lucky, because if they did know about a BB that could live and grow outside the pod, they'd want to secure it for study. So take comfort in the knowledge that they don't. That you're free.
I get it.
That you can bring up Lou in peace.
It was a pod baby.
How is it, by the way? The two of you living as a family. Right. I have gifts for you. A few things to take back home.
Are those also holograms?
An assortment of vaccines to be administered as your child grows up. We want Lou to live a long and healthy life. And
Fentanyl.
it's natural for children to be afraid of shots. Maybe this will help put Lou's mind at ease.
Jingle them keys. Mind at ease.
Of my affection. You can collect it via the delivery terminal when you leave. I wonder how big Lou will get. Anyway, there's one more thing I wanted to share with you. As you know, everyone is meant to go to their own beach when they die. But unlike most people, I wasn't born from a mother. I was born from an artificial womb. Transplants provided the organs I never had.
We're doing some cinema chat.
And had no beach, I believed. But I wasn't about to accept that. I went back home to study the Ha and Ka and the beach. I threw myself into my work, Sam. I tried.
I don't know.
I think I've done all that I can. In the end, I'm still a patchwork Frankenstein's monster. One that's just about worn out. As a doctor, I can tell you, I don't have long left. So So I've devoted my remaining time to research. That's why I'm here, Sam. Where I can focus on the beach. There's so much data here, Sam. On beach formation, jumping via beaches, the relationship between the beach and plate gates. All the evidence you could ever wish for. Not enough to solve every mystery, perhaps, but enough for me to make an incredible personal discovery. That I have a beach after all.
They say life's a beach.
It doesn't matter how I was born.
And then you die.
I have lived as a human. And thus do I possess a beach like any other. I am not a machine, but a person with a ha and a ka and a beach to go with them. Ha 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 ha! Lastly, I have a confession for you, along with a heartfelt apology. I told you once that I didn't have dooms. But that's not actually true.
I have Doom on my phone, on a pregnancy test, in Minecraft. I have Doom everywhere,
I just
Sam.
didn't know.
Everywhere.
It was only after I found my beach that I realized. Chiral, allergic reaction. I can feel it getting closer. I'm off to the beach, Sam. To my beach. Take care of yourself.
Oh, so all that happened already. Hey, that's a pretty cool shot. I give Kojima his credit. He's good.
Sam.
I've spent all of 10 minutes with this man, and I am now dead on the inside after that. I feel terrible.
You know about this?
No. It's news to me, too. I'm sorry that man is gone.
Oh.
But he would have been pleased that you managed to extend the UCA network all the way to his lab.
Well, I mean,
Thank you, Sam.
there's kind of spoilers in his name.
I guess I'm homeward bound.
Missing little Lou that badly?
You know I am.
Come on back, Sam. Lou misses you too.
She's the heiress to the jet ski company, Sea-Doo. Yeah, should we do this? Should we sleep? Should we get up? I don't know, let's have a sleep. Also, on the topic of laughing a little bit at serious games, like, you know, I think it'll be fine. On the topping. Ooh, I'm thinking about some pepperoni right about now, actually. Yeah, no, I don't mind. Like, there was some discussion of Vinny would be upset if someone made fun of Chrono Trigger during a serious moment. I don't really give a shit. You can do whatever you want, man. People make fun of my music. They put like orgasm noises in it. Oh wait, I did that. I pressed the wrong button, chat. Sorry. Hang on. We're gonna go back up. You know what? While I'm down here, I'm gonna drink some Monster Energy. Is this Monster? This isn't Monster. This is Chiral Tea. Yeah, drink that shit. Just wait until mods add Monster back into the game. Well, this is not a PC game yet. This is the one PS5 game. This is what I meant to do. I want to activate the terminal.
Hey, Sam. About that message Deadman left for you. I hope you understand that he wanted to tell you all that himself. He didn't want it to come from me or anyone else. Naturally, we respected his wishes. We'll also be carrying on his research in his stead. I'm sure you will, but please take care of that last order he left for you. On another note, you can now use your PCC to construct generators and bridges.
Bridges? That's his last name.
And you're sure to make a ton of other porters very happy. Trust me. Who knows? They might end up returning the favor someday, too. Also, you can now fabricate tri-cruisers, trikes with 2 front wheels. You'll be able to build, charge, or repair tri-cruisers at any facility with a garage. Like this one. It's a battery-powered vehicle, so if you run out of juice in the wild,
Tricycle for adult babies?
Generator to recharge it. Just be careful not to run out of battery when you're outside network coverage. You can only use your PCC to build generators or any other structures when you've got a network connection. So without coverage, you'll either have to ditch a dead tri-cruiser or wait forever and a day for the solar panels to recharge it. Once again, thank you for linking up all of Mexico, Sam.
All?
Be safe out there, and pay us a visit the next time you're close.
Sam, I just reviewed the list of UCA associates. You can rest easy. Any data concerning your life on the run has been erased. So once you've taken care of Deadman's final request, you can come straight home. Access the terminal on site for the details. I'll take care of you. Just focus on the job.
The rest of Mexico's a crater, so yes. Oh. Still, I mean, you can traverse the entirety of current Mexico in about 10 minutes. Pretty amazing. Deliver the present for Lou.
This custom cargo container is designed to be attached directly to your chest.
I'm gonna fabricate a vehicle. A tri-cruiser. Can I put like a 420 weed skin on it?
Tri-cruisers are now available for fabrication.
It really, like, there's so much Dark Knight.
Order accepted.
Like, I look at it, I'm like, is that the Dark Knight Tumblr? Let's see. Assault rifle. Present. Yeah, we're good. Let's see.
You like Huey Lewis in the news?
Sam's shelter.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
I don't know, this just kind of seems like a bad idea, but there's a road here, probably made by other players, so... Okay, that makes life easier. So this anti-timefall clothing I have to bring to a specific lab? Like, does that have to go to the one I was just at? Is there, like, a better way to do this? You can entrust it to others. Those respawn infinitely. You can offload it to someone else. So if I do cargo management, and I do... everything's grayed out.
Okay.
Or just ignore it entirely. Well, why? I want to kind of see what's going on here. So if I do, offload. You have to put it in a post box or a base. Oh, right, okay. Supply request weapons. I don't have any extra weapons, sorry. Supply request weapons.
Jibber jabber jibber jabber jabbering.
Someone built this bridge.
Walking towards the light that guides you home. Whisper, whisper, whispering, whispering. Nobody is a...
Nobody's a what? No, what?
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
Nobody knows.
Sketchbook filled with drawings.
If they bothered to see from the cage to bay. Nobody cares. Nobody knows.
I love that Kojima's games are just a way for him to share his playlist with you. It's just like kind of funny to me. I mean, I do it too during my BRBs. I do the same shit. This dude is like... It's just he's doing it the most expensive way possible.
Waste of breath, a mindless stare.
Yeah, I was in MGS5 too. Same thing.
Simply stole.
Sony's paying for it. Why not? Yeah, seriously, right? You may as well.
Carry your weight into oblivion.
Can I entrust that shit to other people here?
Get out. It's the desire. one. Oh,
Entrust cargo. So ancient fossil, former geophysics lab.
Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated. The delivery will be assigned to another porter. Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated. The delivery will be assigned to another porter.
How about this one, chat? What do I do with that one? Doesn't say where it's going specifically, it just says an artist. You have to find the artist. It's a new place. Okay. New delivery point. Got it. Let me see what else.
that's just how it goes.
She's in the hills. Delivering stuff to the artist gives you more color options.
It's just how it goes.
Thank you, Sam. That's the spirit.
It's just how.
It's just how it goes. Mule post box. Watchtower. The artist. Man, it's so inspirational. Boca's lost cargo. Hold L1 and zoom to see markers. Oh, okay. I'll head over there.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
Fragrant sun candle. Pick up that ladder. Whoa! Shit, you can do wheelies on this thing? It's gotta be some magic or magnets. Or the same, they're the same thing, really.
Good morning to you. ID confirmed. Welcome.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that you...
Return sun candle and sketchbook.
So, are you a porter? Wait, are you here about that missing cargo of mine? I'll take a look at it now. Felt like fielding a bunch of orders for me, huh? You're a lifesaver. Hope it wasn't too much trouble.
It's kind of easy, actually.
You know, I always thought you'd come to my aid one day. You can go ahead and connect me to the chiral network.
New strand established. I'm gonna find out that's just like a real artist in real life. They're just really like in the game. It is. Oh, there you go.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
That's the same name too. Wait, did they call him Conan O'Brien in the previous game?
Whoa. Guess I'm online now. Interesting. The network has more uses than I realized. A lot more people can see my illustrations now. Oh, I shared some color data I think will suit you. You can use this data to customize your headwear and other clothing. A change of outfit can really improve your mood. I went looking for a place where I could focus on my art, and found myself here. There's so much beauty to be found in this place. Infinite sources of inspiration. Don't get me wrong, I'm not blind to the destruction that Death Stranding has wrought. Some of us just see things through a different lens. Now we're in a newborn world that has yet to be shaped. A blank canvas. It's filled me with so many intense emotions that I want to convey to everyone else. I just hope that somehow I can translate these feelings into my art.
Okay,
Thanks
goodbye.
for coming. You've given me what I needed to finally complete the piece I've been working on. I'll let you know when it's finished.
Tell her there's mustard on her shirt. Well, how else do you think there's yellow color? We're gonna go back to the basics here, just using mustard for colorization. Wait, how do I, like, use that? How do I use the paint? I wanna put some yellow paint. In your private room for the backpack. Sensual avocado. Hey chat, does anyone want to start a mushroom forest that I will never see the result of? Well, if so, let me show you where. P. Here. Wait, no. P here. Leave a sign? Alright, here, I'm gonna leave a P sign. What will be good? Be encouraged to take a break. It will spin when shot. Alright, there we go. So we do that. I'm gonna leave that there. And we're gonna have a sip of the old canteen. I'm already at 100p. That's not bad, chat. That's not bad. You know how hard it is to get 100p?
Nuh-uh.
Nah.
All topped up.
Alright, so... Unleash the lizard. Let me back up a little bit. Love the video game noise. Kojima had to scan this guy's stream for the game. This guy? This guy is Norman Petus. Wait, I'm not going to be able to see the mushrooms grow in real time, right? It won't happen instantly. Damn it, that's so disappointing. I wanted to see people... Like, I wanted hundreds of people to gather at that spot and watch mushrooms grow in real time. That would have been so fun. See, Kojima makes DRM fun, chat. You don't mind the game being online all the time because you get to pee and build bridges and fluffy pajamas. Suggest that to Kojima when you meet him next time. I never met him a first time, chat member. PRM. There's an offline mode. Oh, okay, gotcha. That's less fun though, isn't it? It's also like, that's also hard mode because you don't have people building roads and shit.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
If you could meet Kojima, what would you tell him?
It's always good to have you. I'll take a look.
I would tell him that when I was a kid and I played Metal Gear Solid for the first time, during the Psycho Mantis thing.
It's easier to focus on my work. Here, I want you to use this.
Build more
The amount of
structures.
materials you can take from my stores. Figured you could use some more.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
I would tell him that during the Psycho Mantis thing.
I'll be sure to post it. I've also... It's too early to tell where it'll take...
When it says Hideo,
Order completed.
I thought that was like a misspelling of the word video. I thought that the translation was wrong or that the game spelled the wrong video, the word video incorrectly. Yeah, like Hideo games. That's what I would tell him. Do you think he would enjoy that? I'm kind of in a weird position in my life where most of my life is very, very, very normal. And then I go to a convention and it's just bonkers. But people were, you know, talking to me about like really, really obscure moments. Like Vinny, in the corruption stockpile where you made the character do this and then Donkey Kong did this and then Mario did this. How'd you do that? And what was going through your mind when you saw that? I can imagine how William Shatner feels when they were asking him about the fight against the Gorn. Mr. Shatner, in Spock's brain, was that really his brain? It's honestly only a couple of questions like that, and usually I just don't remember. And though, like, people now ask about the music a little bit more too, and they're like, Vinny, what was the recording like of this thing? And I'm like, I don't remember. Sometimes I do a little bit, and sometimes I don't. So I can imagine Kojima getting like questions of like very, very specific questions, and it's just hard to know how to answer them.
Thank you kindly.
If Kojima offered you to include you in one of his games, would you do it?
This must be their territory.
Yeah. What if he wanted to fully model you? Says a chat member. I would say how much? Oh, this is my stuff from earlier. basically just killed that guy. Alright, we didn't need to do the roll, did we? Is this all my shit? Did I drop this stuff? Or did someone else? Aid requests. This is a mission. Bike battery, by the way. Oh, shit. I could build a generator. Wait, so did I pick up the missions? Basically, or is there anything else that has to be done here? It says request. Just get it to him. Oh. Boca's lost cargo. The Boca. Definitely gonna have to build a generator. That's not realistic. This dude's back would be broken.
Done and done.
Now, this generator, will this also be here for other people? And if so, is it everyone else or only a certain amount of people? Like, just... I mean, I would imagine it's not everyone, it's just random. It's random. Okay, because otherwise the world would be filled with thousands, hundreds of thousands, millions of things. Depends on the seed. Electric blast. Upgrade structure. If you bridge connect with PlayStation friends, you can also share stuff that way as well. People can also passively upgrade your stuff should they decide to. We're going there. I'm gonna build a bridge to get over there too. See what that looks like. This doesn't even make any sense anymore. Oh, no bridge needed. Yet, I don't think. We're going to the Boca Raton. This looks like a good spot for a bridge. Do it.
Let's get this done.
You need a shit ton of metal. Where's all this metal coming from? I did it. Talk to the cylinder.
Oh, whoa. That was close.
Complete structure. You have no materials to contribute. You claim materials from bases, but don't actually have to physically go back to the bases. Yes, you actually have to do things. I don't want to do things, man. It's those metals you pick up sometime, however people can donate to your structures. That's what I figured. But I also have a lot of those materials back at other bases. I didn't realize you had to go from one base to the next base. Bring your shit. I thought maybe once they're all connected, you could just use whatever. But I'm sure it all makes sense at some point. Is rim shaft. No. What time is it? No. I'm just gonna deliver this to the baby and then we're good. There's a long cutscene if you do. You a porter?
Still.
You're a teacher?
The records and see what pops. Oh shit, you found it. Is that carbon?
Part time.
Shining example of what a porter should be. I'm willing to trust you have the best intentions. I'd be happy to share my data with everyone else.
The Boca. Trekking boots.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
So, you can get... That's all fine and dandy, but with the advent of A-Pass, I hear the porter's time's coming to an end. Wonder what the man who delivers would say about that if he were still around. Anyway, the trekking boot data I shared is for a design that I gradually refined over the course of my training. Tailor-made for mountain runs. Got great traction and peerless shock absorption for those hard landings. There's no better shoe for traveling through rough country like this.
You a porter? Sorry. There's some medals. I'm gonna make those boot. Or try to, at least. Okay, there we go. Just new boot goofing. The materials are on the claim materials. You need 800 metal. Well, for that bridge? I'm just gonna let everybody make that for their own game. What is all this stuff I have? Oh, a bunch of things. The artist and that one and some oils and stuff. Well, we're almost there. I'm just gonna go there.
Hope I can call him again.
Like I can see it on the map, or right ahead of me. Yeah, getting a vehicle just like makes everything so much easier and better. You haven't seen the rest of the building stuff. I played the game a total of 5 hours. I probably haven't seen most of it. Most of the game. Alright. Oh look, it's mine from earlier. $176 likes. Is that good? Rest here to restore battery on the bike.
Figured we would never see this cargo, but here it is.
What do you need them oils for?
Some seriously impressive skills.
Machine pistol.
I'll bet something like this would be right up your alley. You could use some extra materials as well, right?
Do materials take up weight? So should I just like... I guess they do, right? They take up a decent amount. They do.
This weapon is capable of full auto fire and can be stowed securely in a holster. It may be compact, but it has plenty of stopping power.
This place has enough materials for the bridge. I'm not that interested. Like, I'm fine. I got to ramp over it. I jumped the shark. I'm fine. Fabricate patches. Why me? I could store the other weapon here. And why not? You motherfucker, Gordon. I'm gonna entrust some cargo. This is the Villa Via Libre. Are we going that way too? I think we might have passed that. No, it's over here. May as well entrust it here. Do you get the reward, though? Like, if someone else entrusts it, do you end up getting the thing? No, but you'll get likes. No stars. Well, I'm gonna bring this one. I brought it all the way here, I'm just gonna bring it there.
I will always support you.
Does anyone know where the hot spring is where I can relax and see Kojima in the sky? And no, I'm not crazy, that's real. That's way later? We will never see that. What is all this shit doing? Oh god. Like, and like, all this stuff is just scattered about the landscape. Oh god! Don't tase me. It's an item here. It's like, as I'm going there, there's just like a million things that are scattered about that I have to deliver to the location I'm going to. So, may as well pick them up. It's a weirdly addictive gameplay loop. And, you know, people were trying to tell me, like, Vinny, all of this stuff was in Death Stranding 1. I believe it. It just starts really slow compared to DS2. Dark Souls 2. Full playthrough? No. Charging vehicles. Approach a generator to charge your vehicle. Where's the generator? Oh god, that's because of the bugs. I thought there was a generator nearby. No, that was just because bugs. Chat, this is a problem. I don't think I can build a generator again.
Okay.
Someone built your bridge? Oh, I was too busy losing my fucking motorcycle. Someone named Vincent built your bridge. That's my name. They should give it back. We had like a very similar case last time I was here, where I was running out of battery for that truck early on. Look! Rope! Ah, shit, wrong. No. Man, how fucking far away is this place? I mean, don't answer that. It's literally right there, but still. Last I checked, it was right there. Really wish I took that nap now. You are going the opposite way? No. Someone said, I guess this is why my Switch came broken when it arrived. Yeah, this is your typical Amazon employee delivering a bunch of Nintendo Switches. That's very good, chat member. I like that joke. I really... No, chat, that's a good bit. I liked it. It's either that or it was stapled. The stapler clown strikes again. Jesus. Jesus! It still says stuff is damaged. It only repairs the boxes and not the cargo itself. Oh. If you put your backpack down and use your rope on it, you can tie it down.
Well, looks like someone... You? I will never know how you managed to track this down. Let me repay the favor with some
Custom
local
electric
powers.
rod.
Maybe you'll find something of interest you can use.
And also,
We have allocated more
firmware
resources.
upgrade.
The data I've shared with... Well, this design is tailored for use with our fabricators. It's functionally no different from the ones bandits use. The rod extends with a quick shake and can be used to stun enemies over a wide area. It can also be thrown like a javelin. A thrown rod will release a burst of electricity when it's tested...
No.
Order completed.
I don't want
Well
that.
done.
Chat, people earlier were saying Vinny should play this Umama no Nobamba game or something. Is that the game where the anime girls become horses and they horse race? Yeah, I figured. Can I not fabricate a vehicle here? The anime girls are the horses. Huh. No, they have no garage. Just get a generator. It doesn't... Does it show you the location of your busted-ass vehicle? Rim shaft. No rim shaft. It's just, man, the tasks in this game, like, you can set objectives. You're like, oh, I'll just do that. No, I'll just do that. No, I'll just do that. And, like, all of those I'll just do take a long fucking time. Go to map, hold triangle to clear all markers, can help declutter.
Show 'em how it's done.
RimWorld is going to be shafted if you finish the chapter, because it's going to take another half hour minimum. Whoa! That made sense. Also, I never tested out my pistol. Seems good. Shoots. Pistol.
Hell yeah. Construction process now complete.
Way better.
You want to get going, don't you? Alright, it's a full charge.
Okay, I'm gonna stop now. I'm not gonna complete the chapter. I want to play RimWorld. I've been playing this for a while. I know there's probably some chat members that are like, thank fuck, and there's other ones that are like, no. But I actually like the game. I think it's cool. I don't know, maybe I'll finish the chapter at some point, chat. Could happen. No. How do you shut the PlayStation off? Oh. There it is. All right, chat. Well, thank you for watching. You know, again, I know I didn't give Death Stranding 1, the most amount of time, and I played it with, you know, ill intent, malintent. I was going in, one of my favorite video games directors of all time. I was like, fuck this guy. I said that for no good reason either. I just didn't like the way that game started. And as you can tell here, I still don't really know what's happening in the story. But it's fun to traverse the world and do deliveries and upgrade your shit. And, you know, some just fun stuff in it. That boss was good. It was a little bit of a clunky thing, throwing grenades a couple times, but overall it felt pretty good. And maybe the clunk was my own fault, but I was holding that button, man. But yeah, overall it's cool. And again, I know, you know, I love Kojima's stuff, even if some of it makes no goddamn sense. And also, he just kind of like goes to the extreme to do a lot of things that he thinks are super cool. But I mean, the Metal Gear series is one of my favorite video game series of all time. And I laugh at that even. So I will be laughing at this and still enjoying it even. But yeah, it's I had a fun time with it. Much more interesting than I expected it to be. And I appreciate you watching it, everybody. We're going to take a break, and then we're going to play RimWorld, which is a game that I am very, very interested in. So stick around for just a couple minutes. I'll be right back. And we will do that. What song is this one?